What is up, guys? It's Tom here and welcome to the Liverpool-Chelsea preview and pre-match analysis video. First of all, let me know what is your prediction for the game. Let me know in the comments below or vote on the YouTube card on either side of the top corner. Do you think Liverpool can bounce back from that awful second half against Sevilla and win against Chelsea? But first, before I get into the analysis of the game, and also I will talk about the previous Liverpool games, let me apologize, and I really sincerely apologize for not uploading for so many weeks in a row on my channel. What really happened is that the builders were working in my house. As you can see, I'm in my new house, I'm in my new home, and the builders were working for 2 weeks, putting down tiles in 4 rooms. So actually I couldn't really get into the house even, so I couldn't make videos. And then I got a really unique opportunity. 2 of my best friends invited me to Belgium to visit the country and go around the country by car for more than a week, for actually 8 days, and I just couldn't turn down that opportunity. I just got back yesterday, but now I won't be traveling for a long time until like the end of January, so you can expect the regular uploads to return. I actually have a Liverpool career mode video up for you guys later today. I'm already almost finished editing it, but yeah, the regular uploads will be back. So I didn't die, I didn't leave YouTube. I just took a really long break, a much longer break than I expected. I sincerely apologize and I beg for your forgiveness, guys. I really will try to make up to you with a lot more and a lot regular uploads in the future. And I also am planning to do a lot of traveling videos, because I recorded so many awesome videos, awesome content for you guys in the past 3 months. I traveled to 4 new countries in Western Europe, to the Netherlands, to Belgium, to Luxembourg, and to Denmark as well, and I recorded tons of footage for you guys. So of course the regular career mode and real life football videos will continue, so really excited to bring those back for you guys. And also today I'm doing a Fanzone live reactions video for the Liverpool-Chelsea game. Can't wait for that game. It's a huge game. The big debate, the big question is, should Jurgen Klopp drop Moreno or start him? That's the big question, and I want to ask you guys this question. If you were Jurgen Klopp, would you drop Moreno after one bad game? And to be fair to Moreno, since the beginning of this season, he has had overall a really good season, and he made a couple of horrendous mistakes against Sevilla, giving away a free kick and also giving away a penalty. The free kick led to a goal, but still it's not only Moreno's fault that Liverpool conceded 3 goals and gave away a 3-0 lead, which is unacceptable and inexcusable in my opinion. I didn't see the game live because I was traveling in Belgium, but I saw the highlights when I got home. And I was holding my head, especially when I saw the score line. Wow, that must have been an entertaining game. But when I saw that Liverpool were 3-0 up at halftime and cruising, and to be fair to Sevilla, they could have scored in the first half 1 or 2 goals, but Liverpool kept attacking in the second half instead of just sitting back and soaking up pressure. And the Liverpool midfield was partially at fault as well for letting the Sevilla attackers through too many times. But also Moreno made a couple of really awful mistakes, awful judgment, bad touch before the penalty, and then he sticks his leg out needlessly when the Sevilla player was already going away from goal, and it wasn't a goal scoring opportunity even. And if everybody slated Moreno, but I feel that overall the team just didn't play well enough in the second half. As Henderson and Jurgen Klopp themselves admitted, Liverpool stopped playing football in the second half. Liverpool thought the game is won at halftime at 3-0. And out of all teams, it should be Liverpool to know that the game is not over at halftime. When you are 3-0 up or when you are 3-0 down, remember Istanbul. And Sevilla looks like they are just our bogey side. It was, you know, the 3rd time where Liverpool just couldn't beat Sevilla after being 1-0 up or 2-0 up or even 3-0 up in this one. And it could be the same back four: Gomez, Lovren, Klavan and Moreno I don't think Jurgen Klopp will drop Moreno, because he, in his post-match quotes, in his post-match interview, he said that he still trusts Moreno 100%, and it was Jurgen Klopp's fault that Liverpool didn't keep the lead and didn't win the game. But to lose the 2 points, the qualification, winning the group in the 93rd minute was gut-wrenching. Even watching the highlights was just so cruel. And normally under different circumstances, you know, away at Sevilla, a point is a good point because they are one of the strongest home teams in the world of football. Actually, they are unbeaten in like 25 home games in a row or something like that. But of course it's Liverpool that even a draw feels like a defeat when you are 3-0 up at halftime, when you are leading in the 92nd minute, and you can see the last minute equalizer. It was a right kick in the nuts for all Liverpool fans. Matip and Lallana are already training, but they are still out injured, and also Emre Can's questionable with a minor muscle injury. I'm looking at the injury report, and it looks like Wijnaldum, Henderson and Coutinho could be in the midfield again. Salah, Firmino and Mane up front. The big question is that can the Liverpool defense cope with the Chelsea attack, who are one of the best attacks in the Premier League. You know, they have Morata, they have Eden Hazard, but it looks like that Chelsea did a long travel back from Qarabağ, I think in the Champions League, where they won like 5-0 or something like that, or 4-0, I'm not sure. And some of the Chelsea players might be rested or might be tired, so that could alter the starting lineup. I heard that Pedro and Willian might not be able to start because of tiredness. They just have 2 days after getting back from Qarabağ. They played there Wednesday, they got back Thursday morning, and this game is, you know, today on Saturday. So there could be some selection issues for Antonio Conte, but Chelsea are a very strong team. I think in this game there will be goals because both the Liverpool attack and the Chelsea attack are very strong. The Liverpool defense, of course, we know very well how you know, awful the Liverpool defense can be. But to be fair to, for example, Lovren, who I have really slated since he came back after that horrendous game where he just misjudged completely 2 or 3 times the ball, and Liverpool got thrashed at Tottenham 4-1. Since that game, since he came back, he has been really solid, even though I didn't really want him to play anymore for Liverpool. With Matip out injured, we don't have any choice but to play Lovren, and you know, Jurgen Klopp doesn't trust Alexander-Arnold that much defensively, so that's why Joe Gomez is playing as a right back. Joe Gomez could play as a centre back as well, but maybe he lacks a little bit of experience in the Premier League to play centre backs. And I can see those arguments saying that a bad 15 minutes for Moreno shouldn't cancel the whole season so far of a good progress that he made. And maybe Milner would be a safer option against Chelsea. So it looks like that Moreno's got to play through this, got to play through you know, the uncertainty and the criticism, because Milner is not a long-term option at left back. He might be a short-term fix, but Moreno's confidence could be shot if Milner starts here. This is not the time to put Robertson in for his first start in 2 months. I have no idea why Robertson didn't start more games for Jurgen Klopp. I expected Robertson to play more, especially in the Premier League, especially against, for example, teams like Huddersfield in the Premier League, because Robertson has experience in the Premier League. He played for Hull City, remember? But I think that Jurgen Klopp will play with Moreno, and the big question is, how will Moreno cope with the likes of Eden Hazard or Willian? One awful game against Sevilla doesn't cancel the good work that has been going on before that, because after the Tottenham loss, Liverpool really bounced back. We had 4 really big wins. We scored at least 3 goals in those 4 games, and also Liverpool kept, you know, 3 clean sheets in the past 4 games, and also we kept 5 clean sheets of the previous 7, even though we didn't have a lot of wins in those 7 games. And no team attempted to have more than 6 shots against Liverpool in the games before Sevilla, so that is of course encouraging in terms of Liverpool's form. but Chelsea are a different proposition, and it's vital that Liverpool get something out of this game. And if Liverpool could win and beat Chelsea, then we could be right up there, fighting for second place. At the moment, in my opinion, Man City are just too strong. I don't think anybody can catch Man City, so the highest that Liverpool or any other team apart from Man City can finish in the Premier League is second place, and we are just 4 points behind second place, and we are just 3 points behind Chelsea. And with a victory today against Chelsea, which could be hard but not impossible, because Chelsea's defense with the likes of Christensen and Zappacosta and Gary Cahill, you know, they can be hurt. Their defense is nowhere near as solid as last season's Chelsea. So I think Liverpool can score goals with the attack that we have. Salah is just in the form of his life. Salah already scored as many goals as any Liverpool player in the whole of last season, or the whole of the season before the last season. Actually, since Luis Suarez left Liverpool, there was no player who scored more than 14 goals in a season for Liverpool, and Salah is already on like 13 or 14 goals or something like that, which is absolutely crazy, and it's not even December yet. So come on, Salah, bang in more goals, and I really hope that Salah can get to 25 to 30 goals a season. When was the last time that happened? You know, Luis Suarez, and before that probably Fernando Torres did that, but we really need a player who can score 20, 25, 30 goals a season for Liverpool. So come on, Liverpool, let's try and beat Chelsea, and the brand new Liverpool career mode video is coming very, very soon, so stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this. I'm so good to be back. See you later, goodbye.